Hello again. This is my last demonstration. I'm going to make a tulip flower. Now, like on the box, we need 2 pieces of paper in this case because we need a stem and a flower. The flower, we're not gonna use the same size of paper, of course. We're gonna do as we did for the box. I'm gonna have to cut this in 4, and I used this one side is white because we only see the green. For the flower, you're gonna see the inside of the flowers. It's much nicer to have a nice color, bright color. So we start with the leaf and then we cut the paper. So that would be the leaf. What we're gonna do again, I'm gonna have the white on top. This time I'm going to fold it by diagonal as a triangle. Then I reopen, I have a line made, and I join it as a kite again, join over the middle, trying to keep as sharp as I can the point. And join the other side, and we have a big kite. Go gently when you fold it down here because it might easily break or bend, and it's nice to have a nice point. One side is done. Now we work on this side, which means I'm going to do similar things. I'm going to fold it toward the middle again, and we have a point on this side like that, and then I do on the other side, joining to have like a big kind of rhomboid shape. Last time on the same part we did at the beginning, we go on top again. So careful if the paper is not too thin, you might get really, the lines get thicker and thicker. So just press as much as you can to keep it. And yeah, just again, trying to keep it sharp and join in. And that's the main shape, as you can see, that's on top. This is much longer. What we're going to do next, we're going to fold this narrow one on top about the same length. They can really join in, doesn't matter much, depends actually how long you want the leaf. I like to have it slightly shorter than the leaf on top. So again, I need to press a bit more, and so you have it like this, and you actually fold it in, so you close the shape like that. This paper is a bit thicker than some other paper I have, so hopefully you will find, if you use cartridge paper, it's going to be probably thinner, so it's probably better. So what happened now, when I join in like this, you have a point coming out, and therefore the point you can actually pull it a bit out. You can do it, it doesn't break, just do a bit, just to have a bit more visible, and then you press again, and then you have your stem. That's it, leaf, and that's the stem. So that way you put that's where you put your flower. Not this is a leaf. Another thing you could do, which I like doing to make it a little bit less rigid, is fold just the leaf down, just more, like this, not exactly right, just as it comes. And when you close it, you have a nice folding leaves. Okay, now we put this on the side and we work on the flower now. Again, we said we need to fold this in 4 and cut it if you have the same size of paper. It's nice to tulip if you wanted a pattern paper if you like, but when I teach the first time, it's always better to have a plain colors because it's easier to follow the step and see the creases of each step. When you're confident enough, you can use any type of paper you like. So we only need one. And what we're going to do, I'm going to start by, like I did before, folding up. This paper is a bit smaller, so folding up and up again. Now you choose, you can keep the red outside or inside. So yeah, we go across again. This time we also need by diagonal, because we're going to make what we call in origami preliminary base. It's a base often used with different origami. So we need all this line clear to make this base. When I close as a triangle then, and what I have to do, I hope you can see the lines here, you have to push these 2 triangles into the middle one, inside. So what I'm gonna do, I hold this one so I can show you what I do. Yeah, fold this one inside and close, and the same here inside. and close. Again, the more your crease are clear and strong, easiest to push it in, because they go by themselves. You know, the paper helps you to do it if you really press well every time you do the steps. And this is what we call preliminary base. We look like a rhombus shape or diamond shape. So from this point now, to create the flower, each we got 4 flaps here, 1, 2, and 2 on the other side. So on top we just join in, we go a middle line, we join in from the point here toward the middle, just like that. Okay, hope you can actually see it well. Yeah, then we'll turn over and I do the same thing, sorry, on the other side, like that. Now the difficulty is, now I'm going to try to make it clear, is that to keep this firm, so the flower when it opens, it doesn't open stay firm, we actually reopen each flap and we fold just a bit down. It might be difficult this bit, I'm just trying to do it again. I don't know if you can see it. So what I'm doing inside, I'm going to join to this line, folding in. I like it making half a kite in a sense, and then I close it again on top. So I do this with all of them. I know it's small, so I hope you can see it. So like that, and then I close it again, see? And then I do the same thing on the other 2, exactly, all 4 has to be the same. On top and on top here. So actually we got this, you see, it was like that. Then I did, you see there another line here, this one joined that one here and there, and then I fold it on top again to go back where I was before. So basically the flat flower is ready. What we need to do, we need to open up and make the petal a certain way. At the same time, before doing that, it's the only time when I do use the scissor, but just to have to cut a tiny bit at the bottom to put it on the stem, but it has to be very small. If you do it too big, it's going to be moving too much or bend down too much on your stem. So I just do it as small as I can. You can still make it a bit. And there, once you do that, you can actually start opening your flower. You can, move that on the other, so you fold this way and that way, so you can have it from the other side. And what you actually do, if you put your finger inside gently, you can open the shape of the flower like that. You can make it a bit round at the bottom, modeling, like you're modeling slowly, and then you actually try to fit on that. And that's your lovely tulip. You can see the other color on the back. That is. It stands. And hope you like it. Enjoy. Thank you.